bumped, scraped, but alive. The 7-year-old from Carson City has quite the story to tell his friends after his mom's vehicle rolled on top of him during a crash.
His mom is telling 24-hour News 8's Joe LaFurgey about the miracle and the tough lesson she hopes other parents will learn as well. Joe.
So 7-year-old Fernando Villarreal is already back at school. Muddy ground and cut down cornstalks are being credited with keeping him from being crushed by his mom's SUV. It happened Monday morning just before 8 o'clock on Blackmer Road in Montcalm County, just over the line from Ionia County.
My hands are shaking now thinking about it.
Teresa Villarreal, her sister, 3-year-old and infant nieces, and Villarreal's sons, 2-year-old Christian and 7-year-old Fernando, were in the vehicle when she hit a slick spot in the road. The SUV went out of control, rolling on its side. The younger kids were strapped in and got through the crash okay.
After we flipped, I looked in the back and I didn't see Fernando. I screamed his name and I just screamed his name and he didn't respond.
Moments later, county dispatchers got Villarreal's desperate call for help.
This is 911. Hello?
Hello? I just flew off the side of the road. My kid's stuck under the truck.
For several frantic minutes, the dispatcher tried to keep Villarreal calm.
His whole body except for his head is sticking out a little.
While Villarreal tried to reassure her son.
I know, I'm scared too. Fernando, are you okay, baby? Please hurry.
Okay, ma'am, they're on their way. Okay.
Turns out Mother Nature was on Fernando's side. The rescue crews who responded here to the accident scene Monday say there were a few factors that played a role in help keeping Fernando from being crushed to death. Number one, the ground was soft. It was actually a little muddy, so he sank down into it. And these cut-down corn stalks provided just a little bit of support to keep the weight of the car off the little boy. Villarreal was ticketed for driving too fast for conditions and not having Fernando buckled in. She says he's usually in a booster seat, but she didn't have one Monday. She has a message for parents who make that same mistake.
If he would have been in that seatbelt, he wouldn't have flown out that vehicle. And we wouldn't have had none of this.
The state law says children up to age 7 should be in the proper seat, child restraint seat or a full seat or a booster, depending on their height. We have a link to the rules at woodtv.com.